And you can see the gorgeous geography of Phoenix, Arizona there behind the skyline. What a view. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Hassan Whiteside.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here to make those dreams come to life."
Man, that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. Two stellar teams on the offensive end, Smitty. What's the key tonight?
I think, B.A., which team can get a string of stops and can go on a run and limit their turnovers. Because, B.A., we both know these teams can pour it in.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Nader in at the 3. Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And that one drops.
Donovan Mitchell.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell, able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
Paul with it. He's picked up by Conley. And it's Crowder missing. Mitchell against Booker. Outside Conley. Banked it in off the glass.
Mike Conley looking comfortable in the post. Even with the defense draped all over him, he gets it to go.
Paul against Conley. That one's wide left. Here's O'Neal. He picked up 10 in his last game. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Mitchell against Booker. Shoots from 12. Tries yet again. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Deandre Ayton, shooting one.
One shot.
The free throw's off from Ayton. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 to get things going.
Undrafted out of Baylor, Royce O'Neal spent 2 seasons abroad before making it to the NBA, BA. The way he's playing now, he'll be in this league for a long time.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
Now here's Booker. 27 points his last game. Throws it up high. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. And O'Neal finding success as a prototype 3-and-D player. Accurate from outside, and he's a pest on D.
He's elite defensively, has strong, long arms, but it's his motor that truly sets him apart. You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career is done.
First one falls for him. And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
And so Gobert nails both of them.
What an outstanding defender. Gobert's combination, in my opinion, of size and length is tough to match up against.
Now here's Paul. 10 points in his last outing. Outside Booker for three. Knocks down the long J.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Utah leading. Now here's Mitchell. Last game for him, he had 14. Pass to Conley. Mitchell against Booker. Releases. The Jazz again can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's O'Neal. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Ayton, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Booker. Knocks down the step-back J. Booker's got 5 now.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Mitchell against Booker. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
13 foul.
Not really fair to the defender. How do you challenge an offensive force like Mitchell when he has that kind of pump fake?
And he's good on the first of 3. Well, Smitty, the NBA has been adjusting the start times for games, trying to find the right balance. How does that impact players, you think?
I think for players, BA, they definitely notice the changes at first, but these players are resilient. They get used to it pretty quickly.
He hits the second from the line.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days, while he played baseball, and for a short while in the NBA.
And he nails the third. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, B.A., was Donovan's sport growing up, but a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 6. Good D by Gobert.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Suns have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Nader. Now here's Booker. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Mitchell against Ayton. Outside Mitchell. Ayton with the defensive effort.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Pass to Nader. Up again. It's blocked by Gobert.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. Outside Booker. Right wing. Ayton with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 8 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Paul. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Second chance effort. The shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Paul. And there it is for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Conley against Paul. Pass to O'Neal. Charity stripe shot. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Paul with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Doesn't go that time. Conley with some nice D. Utah trailing here. Pass to Bogdanovich. Crowder with a steal. Here's Nader. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Crowder. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Gay's checked in for Utah. Ingles comes in for O'Neal. Inside, outside Payne. Back to McGee. Up top Booker, checked by Mitchell, and McGee with the stuff.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Utah calls timeout. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
And it only promises to get better coming into this season. These 2 squads are very evenly matched, and each game between them should be a blast to watch.
some changes for Phoenix. Saric comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and it's Johnson in for Nader. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Gay. And here is Ingles. Clarkson outside. Back to Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the three-pointer.
The silent assassin, Ingles, continues to do his job and does it at a high level.
Now Payne. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Down low. Here's McGee. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Jazz have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Ingles. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Utah ball.
Booker against Clarkson. Lets it go from 11. And there's another one for the Jazz.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Saric. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 6. Johnson finds Booker. From deep. Clarkson grabs a miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Pass to Saric. To the right side. Now Booker. Over Ingles. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Booker's got 10 points. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Clarkson for 3. They get it back. Here's Stevenson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Booker. After the basket by Utah. Really left him alone that time. And that ties it up.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Pass to Clarkson. Now here's Gay. 1:04 left to play in the first. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist from Gay. Clarkson's gotten his second bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
With a step back. Utah with the rebound.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Gay. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Saric. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clarkson outside. Pass to McLaughlin. Clarkson outside. Shoots over McGee. Oh, McGee with the block.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now Booker. Here's the 3. Can't get it to drop. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Jazz up by 1, and we'll return shortly. And drafted 13th back in 2015, Devin Booker, for years, the lone bright spot in Phoenix. Now he's got some help.
It's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keep my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
Graham, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. They've got Rudy Gay, Jordan McLaughlin out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's ABC in at the small forward position. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man Deandre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Clarkson. Shoots over Johnson. And that one's good. Clarkson's got his third bucket of the night. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Payne. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Utah leading. And here's Clarkson. He has 7. Pass to Stevenson. Now here's Gay. Defended by Whiteside. Gay inside. Whiteside on him.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus he can block your shot with either hand.
And the Suns shooting it with confidence. 54% so far.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Paul comes in for Devin Booker. And Utah with a change here too. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Gay. Here's Whiteside. 8 points in his last time out. Crowder finds Payne. And here's Paul. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Here's Stevenson. 9 points for him in his last game. Clarkson against Paul. To the paint. Clock at 6. Outside Payne. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Some changes for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Whiteside. And it's Nader in for Johnson. The Jazz making a switch here. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Rudy Gobert not content to just take the foul. Use his size to follow through for the bucket.
1 shot.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
One storyline that's shaping up is all the points they're getting at the foul line. They've gotten to the stripe repeatedly here in the first half. I love that attacking mindset.
Their 3-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
And that one falls for Gobert. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so. BA, obviously championships matter, but I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that too.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now here's Conley. Last game, 26 points for him. Outside, Ingles. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Ingles has got his second bucket on the night.
You can do a lot of things with Ingles offensively. He can initiate, he can play off the ball, and he can shoot it from anywhere on the floor.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Conley against Paul. Gobert with it. He's got 9. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Conley. Shoots over Paul. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. The free throw drops for Conley. And I think when you say Mike Conley all-star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Now here's Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Yep, that one goes. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the night.
Has a great combination of height and body frame. Bogdanovich can keep up with the defenders physically.
Bogdanovich against Paul. Over Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Rudy Gobert. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Deandre Ayton. At the line for one.
That's good from Ayton. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And Utah calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And the Jazz with possession here, leading by 5. Conley against Paul. Outside Conley. Knocks it loose. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Connects from downtown. O'Neal's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Payne driving inside, and Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Here's Nader. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Mitchell's shot is good.
A disruptor at both ends. Mitchell's capable of taking over at any moment.
Paul against Gobert. From the strike. Ayton controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Conley. 5 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich up top. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Assisted.
Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Payne against Mitchell. Payne, the pass to Ayton. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Gobert. Payne against Mitchell. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Nader. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Ayton with it. Checked by Mitchell. Ayton draws the double. Here's O'Neal. Giving this team some energy. Averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Gobert. That shot off the mark. The Suns trailing to the inside. Here's Crowder. And the layup falls.
He's so strong. Jay Crowder overcoming physical defense with great power and body control.
Conley against Paul. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Up and over Crowder. Got a hand on it.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee comes in for Nader, and it's Booker in for Paul.
What's up?
Utah has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Payne against Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Mitchell. Good work there as it goes. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
And here's Payne outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Right side Conley. Gobert on the high post. 4 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, McGee with the block. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Saric checks in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Gay's checked in for Utah. McLaughlin comes in for Conley. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Booker against Mitchell. Booker, good. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
At the line for the Jazz, Rudy Gay, shooting one.
That free throw good from Gay.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Phoenix is shooting 55% for the game so far. Payne, the pass to Saric. And here's Johnson. Goes back up. And it's laid in by McGee. He has 6.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Clarkson outside.
2 minutes
Down low.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Turnaround Jay. And that one's long.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Utah with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Clarkson outside. Fires in the triple. Clarkson's got 10 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And here's Payne. He's got 5. Outside Johnson. Pass to McGee. Outside Payne. The Suns need to get off a shot. The shot by Johnson, no good. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Payne. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Lots of room. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Payne, the pass to Saric. Back to Payne. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Pass to McLaughlin. Now here's Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Saric. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Clarkson against Booker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Booker against Clarkson. Good on the shot. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Clarkson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Jazz lead by 8.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And so it's Utah finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we've talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Deandre Ayton.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Nader in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Paul passes to Booker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. At the line for 1.
Utah's gotten 21 points so far from 3-point land. They're 7 of 10. Crowder against Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. Clarkson outside. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now Booker, checked by Mitchell, and he makes it. Booker's got 19 points.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Clarkson outside. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Suns trailing, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Deandre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Utah
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
It just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Mike Conley's checked in for Utah. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. On the wing, Mitchell. Booker defending. Back to Conley. Mitchell against Ayton. To the wing on the left. Here's Gobert. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Gobert's got 13.
And if Gobert is raining in jumpers, then he'll really be scary.
Back to Paul. It's blocked by Gobert. Pass to Conley. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his third foul so far. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
For 3, Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Now here's Bogdanovich. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Here's Mitchell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Outside Booker. Six to shoot. Can he keep it going? And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Here's O'Neal. Puts it up from 12. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 5.
Phoenix.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
That was your Suns, Make some noise!
The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Booker against Gobert. Count that one. Booker's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And he's gone for the lob. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And he's able to get it back. And they pick up 2. Gobert's got 15 points.
This could be a big night for Rudy. He's showing great focus on the offensive end so far.
Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Now here's Mitchell. Drains it from 9 feet away. He's got 15.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. 4 on the clock. Here's Conley. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Booker. Back to Ayton. Oh, got a piece of it. Yep, that one's good. Crowder's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Typically, Jay Crowder doesn't take a lot of mid-range jumpers, but looking right at home on that one.
Gobert goes in. Not going to go that time. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Suns have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Paul. Back to Ayton. And here's Booker for the lead. This for the tie. And scoring with the play inside is Ayton. Ayton's got 23 points.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
And Utah calls time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Whiteside. He's checked in for Crowder. Here's Conley. He's got 5. Pass to Ingles. Mitchell with the ball. Back to Ingles. Outside Mitchell from the arc. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game. Mitchell against Booker. Here's Nader. Whiteside with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Booker. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Great patience from the young big man. The game slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that.
Pass to Ingles. Here's Nader. He's guarded by Conley. Nader's shot is off.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Three-pointer. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Booker against Mitchell. Booker, the pass to Whiteside. Fades away. Yep, that one goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Utah's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Mitchell. He shoots. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Paul against Conley. With some arc. Unloads. Paul with the bucket. Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Now Conley. 5 points in the game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Some changes for Phoenix. Johnson, he's checked in for Nader. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. McLaughlin, he's checked in for Utah. Five to shoot. Pass to Stevenson. Fires for 3. Utah, the rebound. The 3 from Mitchell. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 21 points in the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Phoenix calls timeout. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And the Suns making a change here. McGee's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Clarkson's checked in. Here's McGee. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Payne. Outside Johnson. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mitchell's shot is good.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Booker against Ingles. And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Pass to Ingles. Payne with it. Ingles covering. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Johnson against Mitchell. Clarkson outside. Oh, McGee with the block. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Mitchell against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
One shot.
Few players have been an immediate impact in the NBA like Donovan Mitchell. From the moment he was drafted by Utah in 2017, Donovan's been a top-scoring guard.
Now here's Booker. And he's got 28 now. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Booker's got 17 points here in the second half.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Johnson against Mitchell. Pass to Ingles. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Suns trailing. .58 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Whiteside. Doesn't go for him. And Utah will come the other way. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's Payne. He's got 5. Pass to Johnson. Now Whiteside. Outside Johnson. Now here's Payne. This for the tie. They grab their own miss. Nice shot by Whiteside.
I just love that effort by Hassan Whiteside. Focus, and he's a huge threat to score off the miss.
Here's Mitchell. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 29 points.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And we've reached the end of the third. Jazz out in front. They're up by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Trying to maintain that edge right now. Coach Snyder encouraging his guys.
Solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. At the 2 and the 3, it's Mitchell and Ingles. Rudy Gay out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Clarkson in at the 1. Crowder finds Whiteside. Pass to Booker. Count it, and the foul. That one on Mitchell.
Incredible balance to convert the tough basket. Booker doesn't play scared around the rim.
Saric checks in for the Suns. And a switch here also for Utah. O'Neal, he's checked in for Mitchell.
Devin Booker, shooting 1.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Now here's Clarkson. Launches it. No luck on that one.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
It's Booker on the wing, defended by Gobert. Booker, the pass to McGee. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Pass to Crowder. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Utah leading. Ingles from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Payne. The 3 is up. A rebound by Ingles. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Gay against Payne. Tries from 6 feet. Gay with the bucket, getting it done inside. And it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
I like how he absorbed contact. Rudy Gay with the body control to finish through it.
Clarkson against Payne. Crowder outside. To the middle. Saric finds McGee. It's Booker on the wing. Pulls it from the corner. And too long on the shot. The Jazz have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Clarkson against Payne. Gay right side. Pass to O'Neal. 3-pointer. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Now here's McGee. Over Clarkson. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. Clarkson against Payne. Clarkson passes to Gay. And here is Ingles. Clarkson up top. Pass to Gay. Shoots over Saric. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Jazz lead by 9.
High percentage look for mid-range. Rudy quick into the air and accurate from that distance.
On the wing, Crowder jacks up a 3, sinks the tray.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And Utah calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Phoenix making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Nader comes in for Šarić. And it's Paul in for Payne. Bogdanovich has checked in for Utah. Mike Conley comes in for Clarkson. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And so it's Utah with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Conley.
Night in and night out, Jay Crowder will compete. Terrific effort at the defensive end.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Ingles. From deep, Conley. Unable to get that one.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Conley, following the score by Phoenix. Outside, Ingles. Gobert up top. Pass to Conley. Now here's Ingles. Beyond the arc. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Three-point field goal.
Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. Paul against Conley. Paul with the bucket.
Agile move by CP3. Navigating the contact and getting his shot.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gobert. Outside Conley. From outside the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Crowder, the pass to Booker. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Utah, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Gobert on the high post. And there's the foul. It's on Deandre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Ingles.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell.
Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Crowder with a steal. Here's Nader, checked by Mitchell. Here's Booker. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Bogdanovich to the left side wing. Outside Conley. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gobert with the stuff.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. A just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Mitchell against Booker. Down low. Here's Ayton. The putback. Utah has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Inside, here's Ayton, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Utah with the ball. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's O'Neal. To the paint. Outside for Mitchell. Clock is at 3. From 10 feet away. And there's another one for the Jazz.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Conley. Over Ayton. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Deandre Ayton.
Although it's difficult, you have to stay on your feet against Conley. If not, he will embarrass you with the pump fake.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
It's so good to see Mike Conley out there. After all the injuries, I just love how the offense runs with him at the helm.
And Conley drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mike Conley.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Boy, he gave them the leadership they needed tonight. They came in off a demoralizing loss, and he picked them right back up. Phoenix has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Crowder. To stop the run, And it's good on the layup. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Mitchell. Right side, Bogdanovich. And here's Mitchell. Booker defending. The three. It's rebounded by Nader.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the basket is good. Ayton's got 29.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Gobert against Ayton. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Give that one to Jay Crowder. The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in.
Devin Mitchell, one shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Now here's Booker. To the wing, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Conley. He's guarded by Paul. That one goes in. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Mitchell against Booker. And he gets the bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Conley against Paul. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here is Ingles. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich with it. He's guarded by Paul. Fires it. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists tonight. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. Mitchell against Booker. It's Nader on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's a 3 from Paul. The rebound by the Jazz. Outside, Ingles.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Team is in the penalty.
Joe Ingles had career best almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
And what we're seeing lately from Ingles, he's a two-way threat, has the size, length, and instincts to affect both ends of the floor.
And Ingles drops them both. And it's Phoenix's ball. Down by 15. Pass to Smith. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Here's Azubuike. Here's Hughes. Clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 15.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here now with Rudy Gobert. A big night for you offensively. What was working for you out there?
I just keep working every day to try to improve, and it's also I feel like my teammates are really looking for me, and I just got to make the right play most of the time.
You've earned their trust. Thanks, Rudy.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you later.